Happy hump day! I don't know about you, but I'm very, very glad to be in the middle of the week. We actually have next Monday off, so the closer I get to Friday, the closer I get to my long weekend. And I love my long weekends. Hi, I'm Ashley with Sassy Ginger Budgets. Today we are playing with $50. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 31s. Which gives us 50. Alright. Sorry, I feel like I got something in my throat today. I'm hoping I'm not catching anything. It would be quite interesting if I managed to catch a cold that I try to avoid, because I have not gone and seen Brittany's family. So to turn around and catch something that I was trying to avoid would be quite annoying. Anyway, I feel like there is hair all over the place. You guys keep seeing, you can't see the hair. I can, but I feel like it's everywhere. Anyway, sorry. Let's get into some games. First up is Cupcake Chaos. I'm trying to figure out how I want to put my binder down. We're going to do it this way. We played this last week. You guys did not love our first cupcake, which was a maple bacon dulce de leche red velvet cupcake. I can't believe no one wanted me to send them some of those, because I thought this cupcake looked so delicious. Excuse me, let me get a sip of my drink over here. Hopefully that helps. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep saving this way or if I'm going to just do a flat. Let's see how we roll and then we can make a decision. Alright. So the way you play this game, it is available on my coffee, is you roll a d6. Yeah. Oh my god, my brain died halfway through explaining my own game. You roll a d6 for each thing. The first 3 are the ones that you fill out here. And then the next 3 are what you color your cupcake. And then you can add up everything to the savings. Like last week we saved $24 on that cupcake. But I have a little stricter budget, so I think I might shrink that down and just do like a flat 7 or something. I don't know. We'll see. So then you cross off what you've already got. So we already got a 5, 2 6s, 2 of the 3s, and a 1. So if I hit that for that one again, I just re-roll. I hope that made sense. Alright, let me move Butterscotch over there. 3. Cookies and cream. Alright, I feel like that's a strong contender for a delicious cupcake. So, we're going to do a cookies and cream. That is our frosting flavor. Let's see how this goes. With vanilla pastry cream. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Although I feel like even that's kind of like a really rich combo. Oh, let me mark that off. Oh, we already... No, we didn't. Vanilla cake. Okay, that's a good. That's a good. Okay, so far we have a cookies and cream frosting with a vanilla pastry cream filling and vanilla cake. This could be okay, I think. Let's see. All right, let me get my colors out. So the first, we're gonna do green. Oh, that's a disgusting combo with the with the cookies and cream. That's gonna look kind of like, you know, nasty slime. Because it's gonna have chunks of cookies in it. See where I'm going with this? This does not sound like an appetizing cupcake. Although it could look almost like a monster cupcake. What do you guys think? It could like actually turn out really cool. I don't think I really like the vanilla pastry cream with the cookies and cream. Like, I feel like those are gonna fight each other. Does that make sense? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna fight. I did bring fine tip markers this week so that I don't actually end up with a hot mess. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, I didn't write down. This was 3. This was 4. This was 1. And then we have plus 4 plus. Sprinkle colors are green. Let me grab a different green. See if we can't make these pop a little bit here. It's green on green. It's a Saint Patrick cupcake. I'll have to show you guys close up. I swear these cupcakes are a lot bigger in person. They just look tiny on the camera. And we did not color our cake portion. I didn't realize when I grabbed this. Ooh, that is not a yellow. I don't know what color that is. It says it's yellow. They lied. They lied through their teeth. Okay, this is not yellow either. I'm starting to think like I messed up my colors, but I think that's totally Amazon's garbage colors there. I'm gonna blame Amazon. Alright, I have a bigger one. That is a horrible, horrible color. I'll show it to you guys. It is atrocious. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, when I was making this design, I did not realize that it had like frosting and cake color. My bad. Okay, so that was green. So we got, that was a 1. And I'm totaling these up to see like how bad it is. Because again, I have a set budget, so it's a little hard for me sometimes to play these. And we got a purple wrapper, because why the heck not would you want a purple and green? This is a Barney cupcake. Take it back. For those of you who are 90s babies, actually I think Barney's might have been late 80s, early 90s. That Barney the dinosaur, my younger sister loved Barney. I twitch when I think about that dinosaur because she watched it on repeat. Okay, all of these colors are the same, which is weird. Because I got a multi-pack, they're Amazon brand, and I really hope I'm not totally bleeding. I'm not, okay. You know, because sometimes Amazon's products are not half bad. But I'm kind of irritated that, like, they gave me 2 of every color and they're the same colors. I thought they were 2 shades of purple. One, you know, not 1 shade of purple twice. I mean, who the heck needs that? I guess maybe teachers. I don't. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. What was the next one? That was a 2. So, if we saved up adding everything together, that's 3, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see how much this crazy thing ends up saving us. 5, 10, 15. Where's my binder? Oh, I changed up my binder at the advice of a friend. So that it was a little more organized. So I changed up a bunch of my binders. Now my games that are Monday, like days, they're like, these were Mondays, these are Wednesdays, and they're all together. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so now for this game, so far we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. Where does Wednesday? Wednesday goes towards long-term savings. Oh, wait. Is that right? 39. 15 and 24. Yep, 39. Okay, sorry. I missed one in there. Yeah, so, and I'm using my cute little paper clip from, oh my gosh, I had this, I checked it right before I started filming so that I would not screw this up. All I can think of is Savings with Glow, and that is so not even right. I'm so sorry. Let me check. I have a few. This is my Nightmare, my Sally paper clip from her, so I had to have it because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, as you can see with the binder. Okay. Designs by Saul 2024. Okay, that's she's on Etsy, and I love her stuff. I have a couple of things from her, and she's on my list to get more from. So let me put this binder to the side really quick while I clean up Cupcake Chaos, and just so you guys can see how delicious this cupcake looks this week. Mmm. That looks awful. Oh, you know, I feel like these are turning out quite interesting. Am I right or am I right? Okay, I think that is it for our big binder today. This is how the cat feels about me and my lunacy today. Whoops. Okay. Oh, all right. So now we're gonna play the Cute Machine from Ready, Set, Go. No, Ready, Budget, Go. I don't know why I keep saying Ready, Set, Go. Ready, Budget, Go. And so this is available on his Etsy shop. Ready, Budget, Go. And you have your dice. You roll your dice. This is not the right game card. What did I do? What did I do? It's not in here. Oh no! No, no, no. Okay, I swapped them when I put my thing together. Okay, that's okay, because then I can go ahead and tell you about this. And I just realized I got marker all over this, so I have to fix it. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. That was gonna drive me nutty, batty. Oh, and now I've got water everywhere. Okay. Every time I'm like, I'm not going to be on the Hot Mess Express. And it's like, no, you're not going to be on it. You're going to be driving that sucker. Oh, crazy thought you had there. Okay. Anyway, when you order this cute game called Cute Machine from Ready, Budget, Go, you get 2 cards. One is empty, so you can set your own prices there. And then one is pre-filled. I'm playing with the pre-filled one. And then you get these adorable little dice. And I just tie everything into my binder so that I don't lose them. So then, yeah, you roll. And then you can decide, based off of what you rolled, how many to keep. And then you can re-roll up to 3 times. I hope I explained that not horribly. So let's get going. It's kind of like Yahtzee. Except by yourself. Right? Okay. We got 3 dolphins. Oh, that's a big one. All right. What else do we have for today? We have Ready, Budget, Go. Oh, and then we have our Not So Nice. Okay, so, yeah. Let's do that. 1, 2. Got no luck here. We're going to reroll that. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I can't wait for my dice tower to get here. 3. So we got 3 dolphins. So that is 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go one more time. And I guess you just kind of play this until you're done. Like, I'm not marking these off, so I think I'm just gonna play it until the end of the month, and then we'll save all of it towards debt. That sounds like a plan. Okay, let's see. We've got, I think, 1 of each. Everything but the corgi. I think that's a corgi. We just did dolphins. I want to roll for kitty. Let's roll for kitty. Oh wait, I swear that was a cat. Or I picked up the cat and left the turtle that I really need my dice tower. Alright. Ooh, we got 2 more kitties. So we're up to $4 so far. That was 2. Okay. Really? Was that 3? I'm rolling once more. Yahtzee! I don't think that's the intent, but kitty Yahtzee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I probably rolled too many times. I don't even know. Oh, yep. Okay, so that saved us 6. Okay. So far in this game, we have saved. My money's all a mess. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $21. So, I will put all the dice back so I don't lose them. I'll put them there for right now. And those are our couple of games for today. And let me I'm going to swap some of this out really quick. So, sorry, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. There goes my throat acting funky again. Let me just double check that. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I always need more ones, but I don't want, like, you know, a ton of ones in my house, because no thank you. So I just try to swap them as I play. Alright, then we're going to put this guy, the blank one, in the right spot. Okay, so that's that binder. I didn't close it. There we go. Let's close it out. And now we're going to play the Not So Nice, Sarcastic, and Spicy 2026 Box Challenge. Okay, so somebody did let me know in the comments last week that I put stuff, cards in the don't use again pile that I shouldn't have. So I went back and pulled them. So hopefully I didn't totally jack that up. I'm trying to shuffle. I probably should have laminated these. It would have made shuffling a lot easier, but that's okay. Say love you. Alright, let's start off with Search and Save 2026. Oh, wait, is it that one or is there another one? Oh, okay, here we go. So the way I do this is I do 4 plus 1 is 5, and then next time will be 4 plus 2, which is 6. I don't know if that's right, but it's how I'm saving. Alright. This is horribly yellow. There we go. We'll use this orange. And then once I get all 3, I will mark off that bubble entirely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to put that there because we're not going to get it again today. And then at the end, we'll go through and count what I got. All right. Ha! $1. $1. $1. I want a pretty color. We're going to do this one. Do I really want to color that in? I sure don't. We're just going to mark it off. We've established I don't love coloring. It's really, I don't love coloring certain things. Like the cupcakes, I like coloring those. I don't like coloring, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Okay, so this one is a roll and save. So I'm just going to grab, why is it whenever I have something I need, I can't find it? A D4. We're going to do a D4. And that is a 1. Womp womp. Womp womp. So that one will save us 2. Let me color this guy in. I think it's funny that I colored this in and I don't have any issue with it, but the other circle that wasn't a circle, like it wasn't an enclosed circle, I'm like, nope, don't want to color that. Make it make sense. I could put somebody through a psychology school, but being a case study, I'm sure it'd be a real interesting case study. Okay. Moving on. Moving on up. Moving on up. Why that popped into my head, I don't know. Alright, we're going to roll a d4 for this guy, too. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I roll it. I really need my dice tower. What? Okay, well, it made up its mind. It's a 2. So we're going to do 3 total savings. Yeah, I'm doing it this way because I'm hoping... We have a couple things that are not fixed. Hang on, I need something to color on that I know I'm not going to ruin. Or I don't care if I ruin. Okay, I'm just paranoid. I don't want to bleed onto my desk mat. We have a couple of things that are not necessarily 100% in our control. 1, 2, and 3. So if things line up the way they're supposed to, we get a little bit of extra income. If they don't because somebody didn't pay their bill, then we suffer. So I, at this point, given that it has been a complete and utter cluster, just don't even count on the funds coming. That's all I will say about that. I can't wait to be out of this situation entirely. I just, as you can imagine, it's pretty frustrating, but that's why I kind of never know if I'm going to be tighter on funds in a month or not, and I would much rather just err on the side of caution and be tighter on funds. I hope that makes sense. Number 2. Alright. You know you overspent on Christmas. Save money and make a debt payment. Okay, so I think these are 1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I didn't read the other one, and I meant to. Okay, party over. Real life now. Stop spending and save some money. I realize this is a sarcastic, so I'm being sarcastic back. Hope that makes sense. As I blow raspberries at it. You don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. Alright. So far, we haven't had a single one and done card. Add 2. Where are you? Yep. There you are. So that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I believe that is our one and done. And I got $5 left. The hubby is on his way home, and he should be here in like 30 minutes. I'm very, very, very excited. Means I can stop talking to inanimate objects like a lunatic. And I am going to color that one in because I believe it is a one and done. I mean, I'm talking to our pets too, but there's only so much of their answering that I can take. Okay. And probably the last card. Maybe not. Nope, not here. There it is. For it. Yep. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I will go in. Excuse me. Envelope, and we'll see how we're doing so far. Ugh. You can tell my coloring gets less and less patient as the video goes on. There you go. Color outside the lines. It's just my way. Glad I put that down because I would have been upset with myself for that. Okay, so we got one card, exactly one card that goes into the back this week. And then everything else goes back to the front. So far in our bonus, we have saved a total of $6. For the first card, we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I am going to change out some money. Oh, I didn't put money in there. Did I? Holy cow. Wait. Hold on. Because that... Uh-oh. What did I just do? No, because there's money here. No. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, this is going to take me forever to figure out what on earth I did. Was it there? that's the 5 from that. Okay, we'll just have to go back and rewatch. Snickerdoodles, woman. Because there's an extra 5 sitting somewhere. I'm just on the Hot Mess Express. It has to be this one that I didn't put it in, because this alone was 5. Yeah, that alone was 5. And then, assuming, hang on. Add 2. Okay. So that was 4. And I rolled that one, which was a 1. So, yep, okay. That's what we're going with. Hot Mess Express. Okay, so for this one so far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we'll keep 1 there. And I always try to consolidate, so bear with me. It's easier for me to do it now than to go back later when I am like desperately hunting for ones. Alright, in this spot so far, we have 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is $16 in this spot. Like I said, all of this is going to go towards debt. What I'm going to do is, as I finish, if I don't finish this box challenge this month, what I will do is pull it so that I can use the money towards some of that, and then I'll just put little IOU thing cards in there. Well, not IOUs, just little tracker cards, so we know what we saved so far, so that when we do finish it, we can tally it all up. Okay, so this lot we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So, that means we can swap those out. I didn't want to do that wrong, so 15. Going in this spot. We got 1 here. I'm not going to take it out because that's just silly. 1 here. 1 here. None on the poop pile. None here yet. 3 in this spot. None here yet. And 2 in this spot. Yep. Alright. So, like I said, as we finish, we'll do more. And then finally for today, we have probably one of my favorites, the New Year's Around the World. This is done by Vicki at Pink Plum Budgeting. It is one of my favorites to do every day. And let me just use my wallet here to prop this up, because this binder just does not want to stay up. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that we are playing with today. That will go into the bank. And we will pull those and randomize them if we finish any today. Come on, stop being difficult, please. Fern doesn't like it any more than I do. Okay. Let me shuffle these really quick because I don't think I shuffled them. I think I had put more money in, so I had to make sure. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? You guys saw that, right? I just flung 1. I'm on the Hot Mess Express. We've already gone over this. I'm conducting the Hot Mess Express. Toot, toot. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, where did we leave off? Okay. Left off on number 6. 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 6 is like you didn't give me what I wanted, so we're going to start off strong. Gotta roll, Ashley. 2, 1, and 2. Which we just finished 7 last week, I think. Or not last week. Yesterday. So, 7 doesn't need a whole lot. Okay. That's the third 2 in a row. Sorry. My throat's starting to really bug me. I don't like it. 2 for 1. Okay. I swear those 2s don't roll well. I did get a 3-sided dice. It has not gotten here yet. Obviously, I just ordered it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I cannot wait because these 4-sided dice suck. 1 and 2. One and 2. 2 is our number today, apparently. Back to 6, 4. And we only have 3. So we're starting on 6 again tomorrow. Okay. So let's start with numero uno. That is 50 cents. This is budgeting with Kim. And those are 50 cents each. Oh, we finished one! Woo woo! So sorry. Ignore the bloop bloop. No. We're gonna just add a dagnabbit. I was so excited. I was like, we finished. Yeah, there's only 2. Yes, but they were 50 cents each. You only pulled 50 cents. You can't take me anywhere. And I sincerely apologize. I hope there were no small children around listening for that curse word. My bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. So this is with budgeting with a ginger. I'm going to see if I can edit that out. Hopefully I can. So if you hear me talking about a curse word and there is no curse word, it's because I did figure out how to edit it. Okay. Any hoodle. This is from my sister Brittany, Budgeting with a Ginger. They're 25 cents each. She only got 25 cents, so we can only mark off half. I really just want to finish stuff is what is going on here. All right. Next up, number 3 got 25, 50, 75, and $1. That is also budgeting with Kim. I don't remember why I had multiples, but they're so pretty, I don't care. So we actually said this first bubble was going to be $1, so I'm just going to mark it all off because it just didn't work with what I was doing here. So it works. It makes sense in my head, okay? Next up, number 4, we got 50 cents, and that is Steph's on a budget. Each one is 50 cents, so we can only mark off 1. Womp womp. I don't think we're going to finish anything today. That's okay. It's part of the fun of playing every day. And I'm going to play this through the end of January, and then I'm going to swap to a new one that I made, actually, that I'm really excited about. I'll share that one soon. Blah, blah, blah. This is from Vicky, Pink Plum Budgeting. 50 cents each, so we can finish this guy and have another half. Alright. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to go so that I am not doing this when the hubby walks in. Number 6. 6-a-roo. Oh, we are going to finish one. We're definitely going to finish one because this guy only needed 25 cents. So this cutie tiny is from Agape's Book Club. I made each heart $1, which means we had to quarter it, which we definitely just did. So let's do this. Bloop. Woohoo! We did finish one. What? Alright, so let's get our $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to put this to the side. And the rest of these, you can see where all my ones are going, right? Alright, and then we definitely have more because it was a whole cute little pack. So I think I'm going to keep doing where they're, I don't know. I can do them. How many of those do I have? And what day is it? It is the 12th. Alright, hold on. Because I know they were like a good, there was a good amount of them. So, yeah. You know what? We're going to make them 50 cents each. Because she gave you a bunch. 50 cents each is what we're going to do. Okay. Let's go back. That was number 6. So that I don't muck up anything else. So, let me write down. 50 cents each. So this is the one from that. And we have 25, 50, 50, 50, and 25. Okay, wow. We almost finished this one. Alright, so that's that guy. Okay, I really need to not color directly on my mat. Alright. That's 50 cents. $0.50. And then 50 cents. Okay, I just want to make sure I did that correctly. And we'll finish this guy probably tomorrow. Which is awesome, because like I said, I have a bunch in those tinies. That's fine. I think that's the first time I'm... Well, no, Brittany's are tinies too. Okay, so number 7 is my new guy. These are available on my coffee. All of these are available on coffee. You can mark off 2 of these, 1 and 2. Alright. And then last but not least, we got 75 cents going to this beautiful Capricorn one by Saturn's Vault. We made them 50 cents each. This one needed another 25 and this one needed 50. So yeah, we got one finished, which is fantastic. And we're going to do a randomize real quick. So far, and I will go and look, I think I've gotten like 2 fur babies, 3 houses, and 1 couple's night. Maybe 1 gift so far out of this. I don't know. I've got them all to the side so I can reference them later. Okay, let's see. 2. This is going to Lily. Happy, happy Lily Day. Happy, happy Lily Day. Ugh. I got these markers online. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like literally smudging off. Lily. For the doll hairs. Let me paper clip that. And I think that's the first time she's gotten anything out of the sinking funds, because she always needs my money anyway. Alright. Alright. That is everything for today. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday as well. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. But what is it that we always say? Budget now, cry less later. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.